Alright, you guys, welcome back to Russell Family Reactions. We're here tonight to check out some more epic and incredible music with you. The artist that we have on deck for tonight is an artist that I've reacted to on several occasions, and we're getting back into his incredible music tonight. That is the artist by the name of Ravid Plotnik. Really can't wait to check this one out with you guys. The song was heavily requested in the comments section, as well as over on Instagram through the DMs. And my good friend Noah over there that does the translations for me, who also translated this song for me, is also one of the ones that requested it. So once again, thank you so much, Noah, for one, for translating, and then two, for also requesting the song as well. Really excited to check this one out with you guys. Before we get started, I would like to take this moment and welcome back all of my Israeli subscribers and followers. I would like to say Shalom and Russell Family Reactions. Let's get this.
המושג הזה, זמר מחאה, אף פעם לא ממש דיבר אליי. אני גם לא מכיר, אם תשאל אותי מי זה זמר מחאה. אני חושב יש זמרים שכותבים את השירים שלהם, והם כותבים על החיים, על כל מיני היבטים שיש בחיים.
לפעמים הים שקט ואין גלים, והתסכול סובב אותך מעגלים. בסוף מתרגלים להכל, בסוף לא מתפלים. יום אחד מאוהבים, יום אחר הם נגאלים ממך. נוסע עם מקלות בגלגלים, בין המון זוהם צועק מניף דגלים. כל כך הרבה שאלות ואין עונים, אבל לכל אחד דעה ופתרון, כולם גאונים. הם לא עשו כלום, אבל גאים, משחקים אותה אינדיבידואלים, אבל זהים. אני רואה אותם לוקחים קרדיט על עבודות של אחרים. זה מבאס אותי, אבל וואלה, אלה החיים. עולם דורס מסורת ומורשת, הרשת פנים נמרצת, נדרשת אל מול הרשת. נותנים יד להרס ולחורבן הזה, כל היום מול הלפטופ המחורבן הזה. מה קרה ליחסים בשר ודם? מה קרה ללתקשר כמו בני אדם? כל העולם הזה בלופ חוזר של ציניות וכסח, חיים דרך הפייסבוק והוואטסאפ. פאק, הייתכן אני חייזר, הייתכן הגן האנוכי מכה ללא רחם. נולדים בשביל לעבוד, להילחם, להתלהם, להתגונן במקום להתבונן. ואני לא חכם.
I'm going to pause it for just a second. I'm going to take it a little back a little ways. The lyrics to this song are just absolutely amazing. Really deep, very emotional lyrics, man. I can totally see where he's coming from. Basically talking about, you know, just how life is most of the time. And I know Noah did let me know that it reflects a bit of the reality we're experiencing. I will send you the translation. So she said she was letting me know that this is kind of a little bit of the reality that you're kind of dealing with right now as far as like Israelis and everything. So it's just really deep. And like I said, you can hear and feel the emotion in it, and you can feel the realness in it. And I like that too, because it's just real. It's raw. It's a lot of raw emotion. I also think that the beat is just really, really cool, man. He put it on like more of an old school beat. Like I'm talking about like back to the days of like gangster, old school gangster rap when it first got started with like NWA. So just really, really cool. And I like that nostalgic feel and that classic beat and styling. I think that's really, really cool. All that being said, let's get back into this, guys.
נולדים בשביל לעבוד, להילחם, להתלהם, להתגונן במקום להתבונן. ואני לא חכם גדול, אני אידיוט, לא קורא מעריב, לא ידיעות, לא רואה את המציאות דרך מסך החדשות, אבל איכשהו חי כמו כולם בחששות של מה יהיה עלינו, מה יהיה איתנו, מי אנחנו, מי נגדנו, מה לקחנו, מה שלנו. אולי איזה פסיכי יחליט שנמאס לו מאיתנו, ישלח טיל שיעיף פה את כולנו. אולי כל הפואנטה מתפספסת, אולי כל האנרגיה מתבזבזת. שמישהו ישאל את האירופאים איך זה מרגיש לחיות בשקט ושלווה, לנו יש רק לחץ וטרפת, קדמה שמשחיתה לי את הנפש, מסכי ענק אנטנה מעופפת. ובינתיים בגזרה העולמית נמלים עובדות סוגדות לכל מה שממית אותנו. הון שלטון, עולם תחתון, שטח האדמות, כלי משחק, פוליטיקה ומלחמות, ואין סיכוי שנוכל לקנות דירות, ואין למי להצביע בבחירות. קונים אותנו עם קצת כפרה, קצת חביבי, לא מאמין לאף אחד, בטח לא לביבי. אנחנו יודעים להתלונן ולשנוא שנאת דם, אבל אנחנו הדפוקים כאן, כי פאקינג מי בחר אותם? יהירות ישראלית, יודעים יותר טוב מכולם, וסיין על כל העולם, יעני we are the chosen one. ארץ הקודש, זבת חלב ודבש, עבדים מפנטזים על הסופש, ולפעמים הכל נראה אותו דבר. החורף לא נגמר, שגרה שמטפטפת משאירה לי טעם מר על החיים. אני רק רוצה לטעום עוד ניצחון, חי בין עודף שאיפות לחוסר ביטחון. הרבה שנים חי את הסשנים, עובד בלילה כשכולם ישנים. לפעמים אין סיכוי להתקדם, עייף מת לא מסוגל להירדם. עונות חולפות תשרה ואז כסלב, שמחה בתוך העצב תשתלב. איך בתוך כל המרוץ לא שמתי לב, עולם דפוק כל דביל נהיה סלב. לפעמים
I like how real and genuine he's being with this. Like I said, there's a lot of depth and emotion to that, and you can feel the raw nature of what he's saying, what he's rapping about. And it's so, like I said earlier, it's very justified, man. That, like, up here, go back a little ways up, closer towards the beginning of the song, where he was talking about, he said, sometimes the sea is calm and there are no waves, and frustration circles around you in loops. In the end, you get used to everything. In the end, you stop being surprised. One day they're in love, the next day they're disgusted by you. Just so true. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do to improve your situation, to make peace, move on. That's, like I said, that's why I always say I'm always constantly praying for you guys, because I know that y'all have enemies around you constantly. And I know that y'all go through a lot, and you go through a lot of struggles and trials and tribulations. That's why I'm always trying to uplift y'all in everything that I do, through the reactions, telling, spreading that positive messaging, and praying for you and praying for each and every one of your families, uplifting y'all to God the Father, because I know in the end, he's really the only one that can be there and watch over and protect you and guide, guard, and direct you and be that security and that strength that you need. But like I said, he is hitting, just banger after banger after banger with the lines in this, man. It's just really, it's a lot of truth and a lot of, sage wisdom in this, man, what he's saying. Yes, he's using some profanity in there as well, and using some curse words. I get that, but it's because he's frustrated. He's fed up. He's tired of dealing with the way society is and the way that they treat not only him, but his entire family and his entire nation. And I can totally hear that frustration in the way that he's singing, the cadence that he's carrying, the rhyme schemes that he's using. And like I said, that beat, picking that gangster, that old school gangster beat, I think that was intentional now after going through the song and hearing some of it. So it's just really, really incredible and very creative wordplay on his part. And like you said right here, a little bit later in the song, you said, what happened to flesh and blood relationships? What happened to communicating like human beings? The whole world's stuck in a loop of cynicism and hostility, living through Facebook and WhatsApp. And that's exactly true. So many times, a lot of what is going on in the world, honestly, could really be solved if we set down our phones. We have become so complacent and so reliable on technology for everything. And like I said, I love the just raw nature of it and getting that incredible raw emotion out where he's frustrated and he's done with it. All that being said, let's get back into this, guys.
כל המבטים עליי, רוצה לזכות בהכרה, אבל כועס כשמדברים עליי. לך תשנה אנשים, תיקח מהם את הניכור, תשרוף טבק, לא תשרוף את התסכול, ותשתדל להיראות מאוד קול. בוכה בלב געגועים לאולד סקול, ובחיים שממול הכל כל כך קל, ורק אני טיפש כועס ומתוסכל, מחכה לישועה שכבר תדפוק בדלת. לפעמים הכל קורס ואני שוב נופל בוכה כמו ילד, חופר ומתפלל, כופר ומתפלל, לפעמים רק מתעצבן ומקלל. יש לי סיכוי להינצל, אין שום סיכוי שאתנצל על מי שאני ומה שאני, על האמת שלי, המשקל העודף שלי, הגמגום הוא הגורמט שלי, ויש מקום ללמוד מכל טעות. אני רוצה לראות צלול גם כשאין רעות, יש עוד מסע ארוך, בית ספר לזהות, זה שפל וגאות.
That was incredibly deep and full of a lot of just real raw, gritty emotion, man. And I loved hearing that, because more people need to listen to that song, just for the simple fact of That is a man that is frustrated and is done, past done, because in that entire song, there was like I said, there was a lot of emotion in that, a lot of raw, just fed up, frustrated with everything emotion in that, because he called attention to everybody, all the countries in the world, all the governments, all the leaders of all the governments in the world, and he's putting everybody on blast, and he don't care who it offends or how you take it. This is the way he sees it, and the way he sees it is absolutely true. I just bone dry, just absolutely true all the way down to the core, man. And it, it's frustrating because I know he's frustrated. You can hear it, you can feel it, and you can see it. Even in the way that he did the music video, you can tell by the way that you look at him when he's singing, well, when he's rapping, and the cadence that he uses and the emotions that he uses when he sings, the facial expressions. You can read it all over his face. He is a man that is done and is beyond frustrated and is ready for society to get better and move on and progress and get more positive and be more uplifting and pick people up instead of putting people down all the time. And this is a man that's at the end of his ropes. That is done with all of the lies and all of the bogus garbage that they feed you. And he's calling attention to it, and he's trying to wake people up. And it's incredibly powerful messaging in that, man. Like I said, a lot of people need to hear that. It's just really incredible. Thank you to everybody that requested that. Just absolutely amazing. Keep them coming from Ravid Plotnik. I really like him a lot. I like the messaging he puts out. I do, because it's raw and it's natural, and it's going to ruffle feathers. It's going to piss people off. But you know what? Sometimes you just need to be pissed off, because it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. So, I mean, I'm just saying that's just the way it is. But absolutely incredible performance. Can't wait to check out another one from him. That's going to do it for this one tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for checking this one out with us. And until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side.